this is Queen of Vibes. I'm here to bring you intuitive messages of insight and healing through my tarot readings. Please keep in mind this is a general reading. It may resonate, only partly resonate, or may not resonate at all. You may want to watch your moon sign, your rising sign, and your Venus sign for even more insight. If you're feeling the vibes, be sure to like the video, subscribe to my channel for more content. Thank you. Hello and welcome to the Intimacy Report. This is a reading that's going to focus on the physical or sexual aspects between two people, no matter what kind of relationship you have. So if you're not interested in hearing about readings with sexual details or sexual innuendos, that this is not the reading for you. You can go ahead and check out the relationship reading or the singles reading. This is for my followers that want to hear about their sex life. Thank you. Alright guys, let's go ahead and get into it. I'm going to go ahead and start off with Aries, okay? Aries is the first fire sign, and that's where I'm going to start. So Aries, the first card is going to represent the current situation between you and your partner, okay? What is the current situation between Aries and their partner? One card for the current situation. We've got the Eight of Cups. Next card is going to represent what it is that Aries wants from their partner. Justice. Next card is going to represent what it is that you need to convey. I'm sorry, this is what your partner wants from you, is justice, okay? The next card is what Aries wants to convey to their partner. That's two cards that flew out, so we only need one. What is it that Aries needs to convey to their partner? What is it they need from their partner? And we've got the Knight of Pentacles. Ooh. Well, no, it's the Page of Pentacles. It's the Knave, so it's the Page of Pentacles. And then the last card is going to represent the advice for this reading. What is the advice for Aries? What is the advice for Aries? One card for advice. Five of Wands. Okay, and at the end of this, I will pick a Romance Angel Oracle card. Where's my music? Oh, guys, I know I love my music. Okay. So let me go ahead, and I'll be using the actual book from this deck because the actual information for these cards, explanations, is very, very interesting and a little bit different than basic interpretations. All right, so starting off with the current situation, we've got the Eight of Cups, okay? And this card represents bashfulness. It says you must try to know your partner's character in spite of his reserve. Beneath the thorns, you find the right choice and an honest and sincere person. So this is giving me the interpretation that you guys are hiding from each other. Okay, you guys are afraid to show this other person, like you're holding back. Okay, you're holding back because what you're feeling for this person is a lot deeper than you're letting on, okay? And vice versa also, all right? Not just you. I think both of you are afraid. I think this is a very deep connection, and the song in the background is talking about forever. So you guys might be on some like soulmate, twin flame type stuff, okay? Twin flame is like the rage this week, so guess what? I'm gonna do it too. I've been watching nothing but, like, I don't know what happened on my timeline. Like, it went from Pisces videos to everything being divine feminine, divine masculine. So the first card is going to represent what it is that your partner wants from you or needs from you. And it's justice, Aries. Oh, interesting. So justice is meeting. To obtain love, you must give something in exchange and pay the price for the errors of the past. Ooh, this person. Okay, so I sense a couple that's either gone through a lot together. I sense a couple that may be reconnecting or reconciling. So what this person wants from you is makeup sex, but for you to be very apologetic. If you've been more physical with them than emotional or intimate, they need to see how you really feel. They want more of an emotional connection with you. They want more affection from you. They want you to make them feel loved, okay? Ooh, I'm shaking. Guys, I'm shaking. All right. Um, they're very they're frustrated. They're disillusioned with this connection. Okay, look at the expression on this person's face. It's like, can Aries even do it? Can you do it, Aries? Can you do what needs to be done to make it up to this person, whatever was missing before? Okay. Next card represents what it is that you need, Aries, what it is that you want and need to communicate to this person. And we've got the Knave of Pentacles. Look at this. Look at what are you guys on right now? Look at that. Oh, let's see what that's about. So the Page of Pentacles is about arousal. Transgressions leads to excitement, but neither one nor the other can last without some moderation. So I feel like you need to explain to this person why you're so extra with it, why you're so physical with it. I think that, that's your nature, okay? You're physically very, I think you're excited by the makeup sex excites you. And this could be, something that you guys really need to fix. It's like, I feel like a makeup to breakup type of situation because the makeups are so good. Okay, the makeups are so good. Look at this mischievous glance that this person, you're like, yeah, I knew it. I pissed you off on purpose. All right. So I think, Aries, you need to let this person know that a lot of times what you're doing is not to hurt their feelings. You're not, to you, it's the spice of life. It's like, yo, you like the banter. You love it. You thrive off of, proving that no matter what, you guys have a connection that's always going to last, that you guys are always going to come back to each other. And so I think this person needs to understand where you're coming from, Aries, okay? In order for them to open up to you, because I think that they're like getting a little bit gun shy with all of the breakups or all of the fights or all of whatever it is that you use to get aroused, okay? So you need to explain to this person what arouses you and so that they can know that you're not trying to be just dominant and domineering or malicious or hurtful or anything like that. It's just, certain things turn you on. All right? Your advice is the Five of Wands, okay? So we may take a page out of somebody else's book, okay? So with this Five of Wands, this is about watching. Good luck and happiness are not always and only for ourselves, but can be passed on to others, expecting that someone will give them to us in the future. So I think for your advice is I think you could take a page out of your partner's book. I think that your partner has a lot to teach you, Aries. And I think that with that, your partner can give you a way more than the little, what you feel like you're getting off of this making up and breaking up. I think once the trust is established between the two of you, that this partner, you have somebody that's probably willing to do anything you want them to do. Okay, whether it's to submit, you want to pour wine all over them, you want to pull their hair, you want to bite them, whatever you want, they'll give that to you. But they just need to make sure that you're in it for the long haul. And so sometimes it's not just about what you want, it's about what the other person wants. And so right now, I think you're both at a place where you're kind of afraid to let each other know what you want. But you guys need to establish a little bit of trust. And once you do, I think it's like, anything goes. Seriously. All right, so let's see what the romance angels. Getting to know each other. You guys need to take some time to get to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond will deepen, okay? So you both can get whatever you want from each other, but you just have to take the time out to understand each other. Okay, and your partner, once they understand the little things that turn you on, they'll know that you're just trying to get a rise out of them because it excites you, instead of them taking it to, for heart, or feeling like, you're trying to hurt their feelings. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So again, once you make that decision to, really put in the effort and build the trust here, you guys can get whatever you want from this person. Whatever you want. Guess who? This person loves you more than anybody. This is definitely not a friends with benefits. It could be, but I think it's a friends with benefits with people who actually love each other, and you guys are just like wasting time. You're playing games. Y'all playing games. Y'all ain't nobody's friends. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Okay. Moving on, moving right along. We're moving on now to my Leos, lovely Leos. All right, so let's go ahead and see. Actually, let me clear this out a little bit, clear out some of that complicated Aries energy. Mind games, dog. Bashful Aries. What? No, I know Aries can be very bashful. I love Aries. As much as you guys try to act like you guys are all big and bad, you're babies. You're the toddlers. You just want to be loved and cuddled and accepted for who you are, and in the times where you just say whatever's on your mind because you don't know any better. Oh, baby Aries. Leo's like, shut the hell up. It's my turn. All right. Let's go ahead and see. Sorry, guys. What is the current situation for my Leos? For my lovely, lovely Leos. One card for the current situation for Leo. Ooh. And we have the Queen of Wands. Okay. The next card is going to represent what it is that your partner. No, it's too many cards. What is it that Leo's partner needs from them? What is it that your partner needs from you? Knight of Wands. The Knights are like very popular in this reading. Okay. Next card is going to indicate what you need from your partner, what you need to express to your partner. Knight of Cups. And the next card is going to represent your advice card for this reading. So what is the advice for Leo in this reading? Two of Wands. All right, and at the end of it, I'll pull the Romance Angel Oracle card for you guys, okay? So let's go ahead and get into it. The first card represents your current situation. You guys have the Queen of Wands, okay? So the Queen of Wands, let's show you. Queen of Wands, look at the symbolism of this card, is about undressing. It says, honesty and devotion between partners are born of daily pleasures. You must seduce your partner every day as if it were always the first time. So, Leo, I feel like for some of you, maybe you've gotten to a place where, routine has kind of set in, and you guys need to remind each other, little playful sexiness, little pats on the butt, teasing throughout the day. I think you may be with someone and both of you have very active imaginations. And so in order to keep that fire going, that Leo flame, all right, tease, playful, be playful, remind each other, don't take for granted, especially if you have really great sex with someone. Sometimes you guys just rely on that and it gets very basic, very routine, very predictable. So you want to keep things unpredictable, okay? What the partner needs from you, we've got the Knave of Wands. I'm sorry, this is not a knight, it's a page. Okay, so the Page of Wands is about abandon. The eccentricities of character do not necessarily lead to unreliability. You must look beyond appearances to see the essence of the feeling. So I think that, your partner may be very sexually demanding. They may want a lot. They may want to try a lot. They may want to do a lot more things than you're comfortable doing yet. And they just need you to know that that doesn't mean that they're going to be unfaithful to you. It doesn't mean that they're going to start looking for those things elsewhere. They just want you to be comfortable enough with them so that they can try these new things with you, because that's what they want. They want to do these things with you. It's not about the things, it's about the connection. Okay, so your partner is more concerned with connecting with you and feeling like you trust them enough to try new things. Okay, so, oh, your partner wants to like tie you up, Leo. They want to tie you up. They want to see how far you guys can go, how far they can push you. Now, you want or need the Knight of Cups, okay? So, let's go ahead and see what the Knight of Cups represents. And we have modesty. Interesting. Is awareness of oneself and sexuality born of shame or discretion? Without encounters with others, you cannot find yourself. So, I feel like you may be a little bit more modest than your partner, and you need to explain to them why it is that, maybe it was your upbringing, maybe it is, maybe you were kind of sheltered, maybe your past partners, you didn't really have that kind of explorative relationship, and so you need to explain that to them so that they understand that you're not just trying to hold out on them and trying to hold back, that you really are more modest than they are, and that's okay. And I think once you guys have that conversation, then you can work towards, especially if you get back into the spirit of being playful and teasing each other. I think that'll open the doorway for you to being more comfortable, and finding common ground between what it is that they need from you and who you are as a person already, Leo. I think Leos, you can be very sexy and very sexual, but not necessarily very kinky. So if you were with someone who's very kinky, they've got to come at you in such a way that, you're ready to just, do whatever. You're not going to just give it to them like that, okay? Now, the advice, we've got the Two of Wands, okay? Nearness, sharing every bite of food to unite with another person without losing yourself. Okay, so what we have here is the bond. For you, it's about getting to know each other, okay? And learning each other and getting used to each other. So for some of you, this relationship may be a little bit new, okay? Or maybe it was someone that maybe you've dealt with before, but you guys are apart for a while, and now it's like you don't know who I am anymore, I don't know who you are anymore. I think you really need to get to a place where you're understanding each other, and the more time you spend with another person is the more you understand their little quirks, and so you'll understand, their desires, and they'll understand who you are, and they'll know how to unlock that playfulness from you. Oh, interesting. All right, so can I get a card from the Romance Angels? Chemistry. You guys have a lot of chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. And at the bottom of the deck, we have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. All right, so yeah, your partner may be a little bit more freaky than you're used to. They may be wanting to do some things, and you're like, what? What? Who, where, what, when, and why? Isn't the sex good as it is? But, just like you don't want them to shame you for trying new things, don't shame them for liking different things, all right? Find a common ground. Yeah, you can't just jump out the window and be putting, gags in your mouth and blindfolds on and hanging you upside down. But, maybe there's little things that you can do, and that playfulness between each other and that getting to know each other will open up the doors for you guys to come towards each other, okay? Give and take, give and take. Okay, Leo? So now let's move on to my Sagittarius. Sagittarius intimacy report. Oh my gosh, I don't know. My nose is that itchy on the outside. Like, it just feels like things are like crawling around on your face. No matter how much you rub it, it just doesn't ever feel better. And I can't sneeze. And why is my candle doing this? It's just overflowing. I guess because it's the intimacy report. The candle is all hot and bothered. Do you guys see? I don't know if you can see my candles just melting all over my stones right now. It's interesting. I'm not going to burn myself to show you. Okay. It's just overflowing. All right. So Sagittarius, let's go ahead and see what's going on for you guys. Some of you just want to just get a chance. You're like, can I just get a chance to touch you? God damn. I just want to get close. Like, I can make you feel real good. You know, Sagittarius, you guys are the chasers. You guys do not take no for an answer. You're like, what? I'll just try another approach. I got mad arrows. I'll just keep shooting at you. When you guys want somebody, you're like not taking no for an answer. You're not giving up. You'll wait a year, 2 years. When is your chance? When is it going to be my turn? So, first card represents your current situation, and we've got the High Priestess. Next card represents what your partner needs. Six of Swords. Next card is going to represent what it is that you need from your partner, or what it is you need to express to your partner. The Empress. And the next card is going to represent what your advice for this reading is. And we've got the Six of Wands, okay? And at the end of this, I'll pull a Romance Angel Oracle card for a final message, okay? So let's go ahead and start off with this current energy. You guys have got the High Priestess. Okay, so waiting. All right, let's look at the symbolism of this card. All right, it says, everything is already written in the book of destiny. The magic procedure requires knowledge and patience while waiting for change within you. So, some of you guys are maybe lusting after somebody, wanting to connect with someone, or a relationship may be on hold, and there's some things that you need to learn about yourself. I think that there's some things right now, maybe you and your partner are trying to really understand yourselves, especially for new relationships, pending relationships, or relationships that have hit a plateau. A plateau. Who am I today? A plateau. Okay? Sometimes you've got to reevaluate and examine, because we change. We don't always stay the same, you know, and that goes with sex. Your sexual tastes change over time also. So for those of you who are waiting to connect with someone, or waiting to reconnect with your partner, you need to really focus on what it is that you want. You know, this time it's your opportunity to get what you want, you know. What is it that your partner needs from you? We've got the Six of Swords, okay? So go ahead and take a look at the card. All right, so now let's go ahead and see what the Six of Swords be about. And the Six of Swords is about rolling about. Searching for new horizons involves a couple as it involves a single person. Outside of your daily routine lies the rest of the world. Yeah, I think for some of you this is really about boredom and spicing things up. I think your partner needs some variety, okay? They take a lot of inspiration from everything around them, okay? And so for them, sex is an all-day event, because they're very mentally aroused. They're the type of person that you know, sex starts in the mind. All right, so maybe we don't need to focus so much on physical encounters as, you know, turning them on in a more intellectual way. All right. The next card represents what it is that you need to either convey to your partner, or what it is that you need from them. And we've got the Empress, okay? So, the Empress is telling us that it's about the invitation. The prerequisite of magic is thought. Once put into action, the idea generates reality. So you're like, yo, I can blow your mind. Just give me the chance. You're like, listen, I've got it all. I'm the Empress. Thought, action, what do you need? You want me to blow your mind? You want me to blow your... Oh, I can do it all. I can do whatever it is that you want. So you're looking at this person like, you fool. We've got this high priestess energy right here. We both instinctively know what the other person needs. And you're over here with your head in the clouds talking about, oh, I'm inspired by everything. Bitch, I got everything. I am the Empress. Look at, she has everything at her disposal all around her. Okay? So you need to let your partner know that whatever it is that they need, you got it. I give it to you. Whatever you want, I give to you. All right, so your advice for the reading is the Six of Wands, okay? Look at them being cheeky. All right, so the Six of Wands is saying to us that touching, growing closer, growing apart, diluting, confirming, every game of pleasure must end and doubts must be dispelled. So if you guys are hesitating on connecting with someone, if you're hesitating on making that first move with your partner, stop. Just do it. Go after what you want. We know what the Six of Wands in the Tower. Six of Wands is the victory card. So go after it. This hesitating, this sitting back, waiting. What are we waiting for? What are we waiting for? Go after it. Go get what you want. Because this person, they're turned on by everything and everywhere and everything and all the time. So, you know, if they're out there, you know, especially for those of you who are not in a committed situation, you know, this person's looking to get turned on by whomever. So I think you really need to insert who you are. Let them know again who you are and that they can only get everything they want from you. And then you guys will be straight. Okay, Sagittarius, so let's go ahead and see what the romance angels have to say for you guys. Can I get a card for Sagittarius? It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So it's safe. There's nothing to hesitate. There's no reason to hesitate. There's no reason to hold back. All right? It is safe to let unleash your prowess on this person because it's true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Okay? So whether this is a relationship or it's a friends with benefits, you guys have the green light because you're with somebody that you can really have amazing experiences with. Okay, and the kind of experiences that you're not going to get with anyone else either. So go ahead and take that chance. All right, guys, so that's been the intimacy report for my fire signs. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it's helpful to you. If it is, guys, let me know. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments how you felt about the video. Do you like these reports? Okay, if you don't want to let the people of the world know what you're thinking, you can email me. That's fine. And if you would like a report based on your relationship, you can contact me about that too. All right, love you guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you at the next reading.